What is up, YouTube? How are y'all doing today? I hope you're all having an amazing day today. In today's video, we are going to be playing some more NASCAR Heat 5. We're going to be using the golden board, Jeff Gordon, in the number 24 rainbow car. Right in front of me, we got Glizzy. Right next to us, we got Littlefoot. And in front of us, we got we just got back in a second. We're gonna try to push to the first spot, but playing around. He's pushed me down. I'm trying to push him up, and I actually get him up, and he ends up crashing right there. Payback's a bitch. In NASCAR, if you're gonna try to wreck somebody, at least spin me out, and maybe I lose positions. But if you're just gonna do what I try to do to you and succeeded, you gotta be better at that, man. Um, so that brought us back down to 5th. Now we just gotta catch up back to Trickle. If we can get up to Trickle and draft off him and get him drafted, we can catch up to the pack in front of us. I was hoping he would go down low, but he didn't, and I'm not good with high, so I just went down low. And so my plan is to hopefully just catch him on like the straightaway if possible, or maybe haul ass around the curve and brake at the let off the pedal at the last second. As you hear right there, I'm letting off the gas. I'm not braking, I'm just slightly letting off the gas, and still haven't. There's sometimes where I accidentally let off fully, but other times I'm just kind of medium, just slowed down. I still have my foot on the throttle, just not as much. And Trickle actually got away from me, and he's caught up with the pack, and I'm kind of scared that I can't catch up to this pack because I have no cars behind me to draft me, and I really have no cars in front of me to get up there. So it's gonna be a very hard battle to get up there. But I did see that one car. I see Bodine. I guess he came out of the pits or something, so I'm gonna try to draft him. He is going kind of slow, so I'm gonna just have to go around him, and that cost me a couple seconds, I think. But it's all fine. We do have some cars hauling ass up on us that I see, and maybe they could give Bodine a push. It looks like the car behind me actually does the exact same thing I do and go around him, so that's not gonna help me at all. And now I just gotta hope and pray. I do see Littlefoot getting a little loose, and that's gonna help me a whole bunch. And now he's getting behind Trickle to draft him. But if I can get behind Littlefoot, I'll be able to get a draft going and catch up. He keeps swerving in a little bit to stop me from drafting him, but I'm gonna constantly just keep going towards him because I'm getting this draft to catch up. If you'd allow me to draft him, I could draft both of us back up to the front. He could be second and I could be third, and then we could fight for second. But he's being a little nitpicky right here, so I'm just trying to stay with him as best as I can. And eventually he starts fucking up a little too much when it comes to swerving, so I'm catching up just a tad bit. He's trying to stay down low. I'm staying down low with him. He goes off, then I go off trying to get to him, but you know, it happens. He's finally letting me draft him here, so I'm gonna try to stay with him. For some reason he swerves up, then he wants to come back down, and I'm not giving him the bottom lane. I'm keeping the bottom lane, and he's just gonna have to use the high lane. I thought he was gonna come hit me, but he's just swerving. I push him to the top more to slow him down. Wasn't planning on hitting him. Then I go down to the bottom. Just wanted to make sure he slowed down just enough to give me me more time to get a couple seconds ahead of him. But it doesn't work. It doesn't work, sadly, because I suck at going around the corners. Like hell, you think it'd be easy just turning left, 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 but no. I can get everybody in the straightaway as long as I get a draft going. Unless I already have that speed, I can pass them. I get most people at the start, but going around the corners is when it really fucks me. Either I just try to keep the throttle going, or I let off too much of the throttle and I just end up fucking up. But it's NASCAR, so, and it's a game, so what do you expect? I don't expect too much. Um, it looks like we have Littlefoot and whoever is right behind me. I think that was Shepherd, they said it was. I don't think that's Bodon's car. Um, just seeing what my tire wear is at. I am at 80% almost, which isn't too bad. I do cut off that car right there. Um, I want to say it's Shepherd that suit was. I do go hit the bottom, the white line. I end up cutting him off again. I'm trying to cut both of these guys off. He ends up going high, so I go low because he already had to swerve up. So I never lost my speed. He lost a couple seconds of his speed. He does get right behind me and start drafting, so I'm gonna let him draft me and see if I can't catch up to more people. I end up getting behind Cope. I get fucked up. I should have went down low, but I was trying to stay with him. And yep, it was Shefford got in front of me finally. So now I'm in fifth, and now my plan is to just hurry up and get back in fourth, or stay in the top five because I love being in the top five and no lower than that. I go high, and Littlefoot just slams into the wall behind me, and that's gonna cost him some spots right there for sure. I wish I would get out of my tires, my car stats, so I can see what lap we're on, that'd be nice. But no, we're staying on tire. Oh, here we go. We got lap info. We're on lap 13 out of 19. So that's not too bad. We still have a couple more laps to go in fifth place, so we're gonna be able to at least catch up. I go back to my tire because I do realize that my front right tire is going lower than all my other tires. They're still in the 80%. My top right has now went down to 78. I ended up wrecking Shepard. I guess I wanted third so bad. I ended up wrecking him. And it was just, I don't know. Dumb move on me. I ended up getting fourth back. I almost did lose it to Littlefoot, but I didn't. And I guess he ends up I forgot what happened. I think he bumped into me. I wasn't paying attention because I was talking. But anyways, I got fourth place back. I'm gonna try to keep it, and I just wreck him. I'm like, yeah, fuck you. You're not getting back in front of me. I'm not about to fight for fourth place. I'm being a little menace right now, man. You can't beat the golden boy. The golden boy's got to win. He's got to be in top 5. Sorry. So that called a caution. Now we just gotta beat Trickle, and if we can get a good start, we should be able to get in front of Trickle and actually go between the cars in front of us as long as they're not fighting each other side by side. We do go out a little bit, so that kind of sucks. That does give Trickle a little bit of speed, but then I actually do get him in third gear, but he is on the bottom, so he is gonna beat me no matter what. And somehow I get enough speed. I just don't have enough tire wear to get around that corner and stay on the bottom. I do end up drifting to the top, and right here I try to let off my speed just a tad bit more so I can stay at the bottom. I start drifting Trickle, but also trying to keep Jarrett behind me because we can't let Jarrett behind me. We do have side panel damage and back panel damage. Um so that could also be causing us to not have the greatest aerodynamic, but it's all fine. This is the last lap. Either way, I'm coming in fourth. I don't think I can push my way up to third, but who knows? Something mysterious could happen. But that looks like that's gonna be it, and I end up coming in fourth. But if you did enjoy this video, make sure you leave a like, subscribe, and peace out, y'all.